the Cool Paso podcast. I'm your host, Vanessa, and this is,
Sean Harold.
and this is,
Austin.
and we want you to subscribe to our channel, Cool Paso Sports, on YouTube. Please, thank you so much for your support. Also, subscribe and like and follow our other social medias on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Thank you so much for your support, guys. We've actually got a brand new year. Happy 2026. Woo! It's been quite a year, you guys. We've done a lot of work this year, and we've made a couple of highlight reels for you. We've done a winter 2025. We've done a highlight video for the spring. We've done a highlight video for the summer. We've done a highlight video for the middle school teams, the football teams that we recorded. We're working on a highlight video for the high school teams that we recorded. Not to mention, like the Raptors and other teams.
The Oilers.
Right, the Las Cruces teams. The Oilers from Juarez. Right. Sean, talk a little bit about the Oilers from Juarez.
¡Crean mi Dios! ¡Crean mi Dios! Otra vez, güeyes. ¡Crean mi Dios! ¡Crean mi Dios! ¡Porque es el mejor! ¡Porque es el mejor! ¡Crean mi familia! ¡Crean mi familia! ¡Porque es el mejor! ¡Porque es el mejor! ¡Crean mi equipo! ¡Crean mi equipo! ¡Porque es el mejor! ¡Porque es el mejor! ¡Crean mí! 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 ¡Porque soy el mejor! Y siendo así, seremos campeones. ¡Seremos campeones! ¡Cuídense la ¡Fuerte! ¡Va! ¡Un, dos, tres! ¡Cabrones, órale!
They're a semi-pro team. That was their first season. Last year, I got a chance to go to Juarez and film them their whole season. They ended up going all the way and winning it all, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they won it all. Had a couple athletes out there that were Cool Paso fans that needed some film, so we definitely took care of them. And we'll see what happens on this coming season. I mean, every year is a different adventure. Last year we also did the New Mexico Bonitas, which we just found out that was their last season. Unfortunately,
Boo.
we had a lot of fun going to
Great group.
Cloudcroft and filming them. It was
Yeah.
a nice getaway. So
Good vibes.
good vibes, definitely. But hopefully the Raptors get to play out there in Cloudcroft and we get to film them at some point too.
Ooh, yeah, the Roadrunners are gonna be out there probably.
Oh, nice. There you go. There
Yeah.
you go. So very, very cool.
Very good team. Very good team in New Mexico.
Yeah. But other than that, yeah.
Well, I wanted to talk about the Raptors and the Charros, actually. They reached out to us this year, and they have an upcoming season starting in February. The Raptors are a semi-pro men's team here in El Paso, so they're looking for men aged 18 and over. It doesn't matter. You could be 55 like Anger and still be on the team, Remember, you guys remember Anger, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
can you forget?
Oh man, he's so angry. When he goes to the games, boy, you better watch out. But yeah, I think he's retired. I'm
He's
not
coaching
sure.
now. Most I've been seeing him in a coaching role mostly. But yeah, I'm sure he wouldn't mind throwing the pads on again. But Anger, your health, man.
Yeah. The Raptors are recruiting this year. So men, if you just got out of high school football, or if you've been out for years and you're hungry for some violence, hey, join the Raptors, join the Charros as well. The Charros, they're practicing at El Paso High School every Saturday at 11.
They're actively recruiting right now, as a matter of fact. So if you want to strap up, give it a shot. Contact them. They'll be happy to have. They're looking for athletes right now.
Yeah. And for some reason, they get a lot of Army guys. Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but I mean, Army guys, you guys are welcome to come. Throw some pads and a helmet and come on down Saturday to El Paso High School at 11 and get with those Charros.
Definitely.
But speaking of the Raptors, we did work with them a lot last year, and Austin got to record some of their games.
Yep.
What other games have you recorded for us?
I do a lot of the flag. I do a lot of Little League. Pretty much wherever y'all need me to fill in.
Right, and the youth football teams were awesome this year. Thank you, Northeast Raiders, for your support. EP Texans as well, Bandits. I'm sure there's teams that don't forget the T-Birds,
Oh my gosh, the T-Birds, yes, both age levels.
the Upper Valley Longhorns, champs. Thank you so much for your support. Who else did we get
Gosh,
as far as youth football?
youth football. I think that was most of
I
them.
mean, we recorded like the Hurricanes.
Did the Hurricanes?
I mean, we recorded teams that didn't actually order.
Well, they were playing against the T-Birds. They were playing against the Raiders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. And I know, guys, that last year the youth football games were 75. And due to popular support from my fellow photographer friends, we've agreed to raise our prices to $100, which covers the photos and the videos that we provide.
right. And of course, and to straighten that out too. Of course, with the photos, of course, we can't film and take pictures at the same time. It's physically impossible. So like, if you wanted action shots, that is an additional order. You do have to place on your order as well. I mean, you order the photography, that's a separate fee. If you want action shots, but I mean, of course, we do get some pretty good action shots when we get there when y'all are warming up. Some of my best pictures have been from receivers catching out balls during warm-ups.
Yeah.
Quarterbacks. I mean, they're constantly throwing the ball in those warm-ups, and we get some really good pictures. Usually get a team picture at the end.
Right.
And we snap some pics in between of the high fives and stuff after touchdowns and that. But just want to set the expectation on the photos. Yes, the video does come with photo, but understand our limitation on that. If you want exclusive action shots, we would have to hire another videographer to go out there, one of us three, or the ones that we might have in the future.
Right, and we've worked with other people in the area, like Prep One, of course, Andres, what's his name, Drew Life, and what's Mix Cortez did some work with us with Hanks Middle School. Thank you guys.
Right.
Thank you guys for your support. But we're also looking for new members of our team. Maybe some interns that are currently in high school or have gotten out of high school within these few years and either have your own camera or you need to help. We have cameras. I mean, we could lend you a camera. We could train you. But preferably, if you have your own camera, we'd like to throw some jobs your way.
You need transportation?
Yes, you definitely need transportation, reliable transportation, preferably. But yeah, I mean, we have a lot of fun on the weekends. If you're free, usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's a few games that we've encountered during the week, like on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But we want those basketball orders, guys. We want those volleyball orders. We get a lot of football orders, But yeah, give us your basketball, volleyball, soccer. We want all the orders, guys.
Wrestling, you name it, guys. We do all sports. It's Cool Paso sports. It's not Cool Paso football. So definitely. I mean, there's a lot of seasons out there. A lot of moments getting missed that we'd love to film. A lot of people go, "Oh, you guys do other teams? You do?" Yes, of course we do. We do photos. We do photo shoots. We had a couple teams we did team photos with this year. We definitely are looking at that avenue. Of course, we were looking at having people come into our studio. We got media days available, packages on our website. We can go over that. But Cool Paso's doing a lot this year. With a lot of plans, right?
Right, and speaking of Cool Paso doing a lot this year, we founded the Cool Media Studio, and it's here at 3 Butterfield Trail Boulevard. So anybody who wants to come and get like Christmas pictures or media day pictures for your sports team, we're here for you.
Family pictures, yeah.
Yeah, family. We do any kind of pictures. We got a full-blown studio. If we can put up some pictures really quick now, we can show you the full studio that we have and the different pictures that we've been able to take here. But yeah, give us your orders at coolpaso.com/shop. Basically, this year, all of our games are going to be $100. If you want to order photography, it's also $100. The combo is $200, of course. But this exclusive offer only available to flag football teams and youth soccer teams, which are only our games. On our website, you can order $50 game film. And Austin works a lot with the flag football teams. talk a little bit about the need for film out there on the flag football field.
I mean, there's always a need for the film. Everyone's always asking. I mean, there's countless teams. There's at least 4 divisions on the east side. I think there's 2 divisions on the west side. I haven't played in that league yet, but yeah, there's constantly teams asking for film, asking where we're at, asking what we can do. So there you guys go.
Yeah, guys. I mean, don't miss out on showing your family these great moments that you have on the football field. That's why you're there. That's why we're here. We want to be able to give you a highlight video. We want to, and I understand sometimes people don't understand how to get a highlight video. Well, let me tell you right now, it's really cheap right now. If you just want a clip, it's only $10. Isn't that amazing? But you can put together a game highlight video based on those clips. But we also have season highlight videos. Talk a little bit about that, Sean.
Season highlight videos. I mean, it's definitely a big undertaking. Like when we do them, like we work with Eastwood High School. Thank you, Eastwood High School, for your support.
Shout out.
Basically, but we film their whole season, guys. So we film all the weeks, and at the end of the year, we put together a big highlight reel. I mean, and it's got every single game. It pretty much recaps the whole season. Theirs is it's a big undertaking because there's a lot of seniors. A lot of people that need to be seen. A lot of great moments. I mean, they had an amazing year. So basically, we go week by week and go through that. It's $350, which is a steal. I mean, honestly, considering the work that goes into that, the weeks and weeks of filming, and of course, you got to order each week. So let's not get that wrong. And of course, sometimes like Eastwood had a game that was out of town at the beginning of the season. And we were able to get some footage from that was filmed there, not ours, but it was submitted to us so we could complete the highlight and complete the entire season. So it's a big deal. But I mean, honestly, these kids go back and watch that for years. I mean, sometimes that may be the last time they ever touch the field. So when they say I played football, I mean, you're going to bring up a highlight reel, right? So that's.
Hey!
Well, you're going to bring up a highlight reel, right?
He pressed the wrong button there, guys. That was the sound effect on the soundboard here.
All right, well, you can cut that. So, yeah, so you put all of it together. It's a big highlight reel, and of course, you're going to want to look back at your highlights, So
yeah, guys, and don't forget, we recorded pretty much all of Hanks High School.
Oh yeah, definitely, and that's coming up next year. We're looking at working with Eastwood and Hanks next year. We're going to have a very busy fall. We'd love to sign in with another team and get Mr. Austin here busy on Friday nights as well. So we're definitely looking at that. And also, guys, another thing we want to talk about is sponsorships. It's something that hasn't really been done a lot with Cool Paso. Something we've talked about. I've talked to a lot of people out there in the field about it. But sponsorships are the way to get your team done. So you're thinking, my goodness, $100, $200 a game for video, for photos and that. It is a lot. I understand, especially when one person does it. But remember, most of you guys have, especially a high school team, like 30, 40 people on that team. Literally like $3 to $5 a head, depending on how many people are pitching in, could cover it. But on top of that, you have a booster program. Guys, Eastwood doesn't have one person that pays for it. They work and they fundraise and they have a community that helps them. They have sponsors that help them. We would like to have a sponsor help you. If anybody has a sponsor who'd be interested in helping out your team, you could film, let's say 10 games, $1,000. That's a great advertising. We'll put your business information at the bottom of the screen. We'll have a logo the whole game. We can even do a little reel, something about your company or your business that is the sponsor before or after the game. We have a very big audience.
Yeah, it would be cool if we could, like, in addition to the $1,000 that you pay for the season, if we could you show them the bands that these are the bands that we pass out to all the kids. They go crazy over these. So if we could get the sponsor's name on the bands, wouldn't that be cool?
I mean, literally, guys, we have kids that rush us for these bands. They all want them.
They're always gone in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I've literally been rushed by 10, 15 kids at once. Can I have a band? Can I have a band? And we're passing them out. Guys, you could have your business on there. That's a great advertising. All the kids are collecting them. We do different colors, whenever we roll them out. So everyone's trying to get all of them, So we've had a variety of bands. So there's a lot of ways to get your name out there. And honestly, you'd be doing a great service for these teams out here that would love to get seen. But, you have one, two, three parents all trying to pitch in. It's difficult. and you can get a sponsor that can write it off and get some advertising.
Right.
Um,
Tax write-off, guys.
on a nice big platform. We have a lot of followers on Instagram, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Millions of views. Guys, take advantage, please.
Yes, and let's wrap it up by talking about basically what we're looking forward to this year. We want to do a flag football tournament at some point, maybe in the summer.
We're looking at a 4th of July-ish area. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be cool if we could get sponsors to do that event. And also, we're looking at maybe doing like a middle school all-star because I know the high schools have an all-star. But what about these middle school kids that are amazing? And we can get them all together on one field and just have a great time like the high school kids do.
I mean, guys, some of you get middle school kids. I mean, you had 6 games, 7 games, and that was it. So we'd like to show your stuff and show, what we got out there. So, I mean, we'd like to put together an all-star game. That's a vision too. But we'd like to get started with the flag tournament this summer.
Right. And if that goes well, we'll move on to maybe like late November or early December or mid-December, depending on when we get the dates and the numbers together.
Definitely.
So yeah, we're looking forward to a lot this year. Last year, not only did we record a lot of sports, but we recorded a movie with a young man that was filming here in El Paso.
Yeah, we did. I did an anniversary party, big party with that, with photos. We've done just all kinds of events, things like that too.
The Christmas pictures, that was new.
Yeah, Christmas pictures. Yeah, next Christmas we will be offering pictures, starting, probably even in October. A lot of you guys that like to do your Christmas cards, get them out with a family picture. We're gonna have a nice background set up in here. We'll be advertising that as the months come on. But definitely $100, come in, 20, 30 minutes, get your pictures done with your family, guys, and get some nice memories as well.
Right. And remember, guys, the website is coolpaso.com/shop. Please invite us. Thank you so much for your support. And we want to support you as well. All right. Well, that's it, guys. We're going to have to say goodbye now. And we will look forward to your spring season.
Let's go.